Who's that with him? Whose side you on? You flipped on us, brother? You coming or what, man? What you doing?
Yo, Torque, where your head at? I'm talking to you. I know you're low, my man. Carmen giving you divorce papers this morning? That's some low-down, dirty business. Wasn't even your fault. You were baited. The word I heard? Blackmore hired that fool to come pick a fight with you. Coached him to say those lies about your boys. Then, surprise, the police walked right in. Someone tipped him. No coincidence to it. Blackmore was all over that. Now, Blackmore's got collared himself. He's in here now, with the freaks and the fiends and the schemers and us. Now, I can set him up for you, but there's just one hitch in the plan. I never laid eyes on the man. What'd he look like?
Looks like trouble.
Whatever, my man. Shoot, I'll help you bury that motherfucker.
Somebody needs to learn his place.
What's that you gonna do, boy?
Yeah, that's right. I'm a last-minute entry, and now I'm playing this game.
Blackmore owns Eastern now. Particularly you two.
Ain't a living soul that owns Torque. He ain't no slave, and neither am I.
Bluster is the tool of the sucker player.
You shut your mouth when we talk to you. Learn some respect.
You're the only one even letting him play this game. Without you, he's nothing.
When you get an order from Blackmore, you will follow it without question.
Now you're gonna play on my team. You may be tough, but I'm smart, and smart always wins.
Blackmore's got his hooks in this place, and now they're in both of you.
Why do you think Carmen left you? You weren't enough of a player for her.
And if you don't do what Blackmore says, your precious little boys may not make it to junior high.
Fuck all y'all! Ain't no way in the world!
Game's over. Finish these losers.
This is bad, my man. Sounds like a riot. The world's coming down.
Support needed at cell block.
I don't know where they got the fireballs from. Has to have been some kind of inside job.
Situation is
Move, they fire. No joke, don't slide around.
You in the wrong part of town.
Look what we have here. You and Blackmore acted like you own Eastern. You probably caused this. Riots are chaos. Casualties are expected.
Not my man Torque. You want Blackmore.
Yeah! Who's on top and who's on bottom now, motherfucker?
I strap now. I'm gonna put this to good use.
Can I get a little help, brothers? Mercury's rising up in here.
Yo, sure, we get you guys out. Just stay clear, you know what's good for you. Stay true, y'all.
Hey, move with me, my man. Eastman's sinking to the 7th level. We don't want to go down with it.
Who's eating shit down here?
How you like the other side? Fuckers. Motherfuckers still standing. Don't know how.
He'll be out of blood soon. Looks like in line. We got a real predicament here. with the skills. Go snag that heat. That's what I'm talking about. It's open. Follow with me. Someone's trying to play us!
There are inmates trapped in the yard!
What's that sound? It's CO's coming! It's damn inconvenient. You're gonna have to deal with it. I'm out.
Comes, everything we think we know will be proven wrong. And the suffering we all feel inside will show itself in the rape of the people.
Let's see how many we can get this motherfucker.
There is no escape.
This kind of shit warms my soul. CO's burn good.
Clean fun there, boys. Keep this spot jumping.
Once you start running away, you already lost. I've got your wife on a leash and your kid Corey wrapped around my finger. Your life is already nothing. And when I pull my wife out there, it'll be less than zero.
Surprise. You were expecting someone else?
Blackmore's got a deal for you. He says you can be back in our crew.
All you gotta do is make your bones.
Shouldn't be hard for you. You know about killing. Whack this guard, and all will be forgiven.
Cocksucking whore!
Know the guards like that.
No. Don't kill me.
He cut me so deep. Help!
I sliced her top to bottom, so's to see her inner self.
Weapons first. Then we'll forget you have.
Realize your bitch only get longer while this keeps going on.
Just go on and write up a demand right now, CO. Then you come give it to me. I'll give you something too.
Another inmate with a gun.
You with us now? Yeah, I'm feeling it. What the hell?
What went down in here? still with me, Torque? My man, we in this together, baby. To the end. For always and forever. We gotta get together on this. I'll go through here and open up the way through.
Throw out your weapons first. Then we'll forget you have.
Realize your bids only get longer while this keeps going on.
Just go on and write up a Tamara right now, CEO. Then you come give it to me. I give you
I got
something.
another inmate with a gun. Drop it.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
What the hell?
What went down in here? You still with me, Torque? My man, we in this together, baby. To the end. For always and forever. We gotta get together on this. I'll go through here and open up the way through.
The pawn's off the board. Now only the real players are left in the game. Ready for checkmate?
Wake up, T. Come back to the present. I need you. We all need you. You made it, T. Through so much, all because you could never control your anger. You got off that island, but you can never really go home. Not to what we had before. Coming back to Baltimore won't solve your problems. It will only create new ones.
Coast Guard vessel, dock your craft. Debriefing is mandatory. Directions? That was not smart. We're debriefing everyone coming off Carnate. We need to know what happened. This way. We have a place you can get warm just up here. Situation. Doesn't matter, we just need to get him inside ASAP. This guy's the prime. Really? Him? Positive. Jordan's waiting for him. With me. 1, 2, 3, lift! He's coming too. Let him. Jordan will want him awake anyway. That'll be some first date. Shut it! No shit. You were on that company op in Laos? I can neither confirm nor deny that. Yeah, fuck that. That was one motherfucking hot damn shitty swamp from hell. Tango unit and Delta unit to observation booth tackle building. They're waiting for you. Fuck the services, man. Carnate Island is FUBAR. This is going to take a while. As long as the money's green and the apples live. Hey, is that the prime target? That Jordan said he required special attention is no threat now. Support personnel needed in the holding bay, ASAP. guards took them out. How many specimens your squad bring back? Specimens? Are we supposed to be bringing back specimens? Shit. Jordan's gonna shoot you. Echo unit, departure in 1 minute. Just sit tight there. Your official welcoming committee will be here in just a minute. In the chatter. She wouldn't want us talking to him.
Welcome back to reality. I'm sorry about these restraints. I hope they're not too tight. You'll agree with your issues. It's for your own good as well as ours. And well, you do wear them with style. These malefactors are my life's work. And meeting someone as intimate with them as you, well, that's not something that happens to a girl every day.
Jesus, what's happening?
Speak to me. Which one of you Neanderthals dropped the ball?
I don't know. The lights just went out.
Who can tell me something that isn't painfully obvious?
Jordan, we need to extract you ASAP.
Seems prudent. Everybody out with me except you two. You stay in with him. You outside the door. Do it. That's locked, right?
Affirmative.
Good. If he gets out, you will suffer. Count on it.
What the hell? Alert. Security breach. Alert. One of the specimens has become unsecured. Support staff to tanker facility. Hostile last seen in tackle building.
The light's going to come back on.
You should just sit tight.
Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know what she thinks we're going to learn from all of this. There's so much new here.
Jacobson was telling me the tissue samples he collects degenerate before... Can we get them under the...
Oh crap, what's that? Hey, buddy, we just work here.
We won't say anything.
We're unarmed.
You were never here.
Was it an explosion? What's the plan? We just gotta get over there. Move, move, move! Hey, who's that guy? I don't know, but he isn't the biggest problem we got. Let's keep moving.
What was that?
Is it another one?
It's too late to be an aftershock.
You lot, out, now! Move!
I don't like the sounds of this.
Creatures broke free, didn't they? I knew this would happen. No one knows. Directive from Jordan is to secure the sewer entrance. Let's move.
Not my type, but you'll have to do.
T! I need to show you something really important at the apartment. To get there, you'll need to go underground.
So pretty.
I won't let you! No, don't!
Pretty.
Please, no!
Here, my hunters. Nothing gets between me and my hounds. Slaves may outrun me temporarily, but my dogs keep nipping.
Nothing makes sense, T. I need you to explain it to me. No, don't!
So pretty.
I won't let you!
Abomination. Desolation. My time is at hand.
Close to seeing inside you, too. Pretty wifey. For now, she'll just have to be my one and only.
I told you. What was that? No! You get off me!
Please, no! I know, but you have to get to your apartment.
Kids now draw out.
See him?
Not down here. It's clear.
What about you?
Can't see a trace of him. Area's clear.
Do you remember this place? It's your neighborhood. You're getting close, T. Don't stop now.
Mount up. We're done here.
I need to talk to you now, T. You're almost there. Nothing makes sense, T. I need you to explain it to me. only get worse. This is it. In here. God, this is where it all went wrong. It's hard to go back, T, I know, but you have to get to... I always wanted something better for the boys, but you did your best with what you had. I know that. Come on, I need to show you something. Come into the bedroom, T.
Give it back.
The bedroom, T. Don't you remember where it is? Good, T. This is the place. It's in your closet. Open it up and see what you find. The papers should remind you about your own life. Look at them, T, please.
This binder contains a quick overview of the different malefactors that Foundation scientists and containment personnel
Now read the papers.
I never threw any of it out. Some of my girlfriends now, they get mad at their boyfriend or husband or whoever. They throw away everything that reminds them of him. Burn it up, tear it to pieces, whatever. As mad as I got at T, I never threw out any of the things that made me remember him. Part of me wanted to forget he ever happened, but another part of me wouldn't let go of the hope that it would all work out in the end. Corey and Malcolm mean everything to me, and it's because of them I get so mad at T. I just want what's best for them, and sometimes I don't know if their father realizes how important he is to their happiness. But T's been doing a good job with them since I moved to Manhattan. Now I miss them more than I ever imagined, and I know I have to be with them again. And if that means taking T back, well, stranger things have happened.
Do you remember it all, T? How we got here? You need to remember. If you don't remember what happened then, you'll never understand what's happening now. Take a good look at what you found, T.
Having worked long and hard on my scrapbook history of Carnate Island, I wanted something a bit less depressing to take on next. I thought our state's largest city might be an interesting subject and spend a large portion of my time off the island delving into the history of Baltimore. I cherished my time away from Carnate, but I soon found that Charm City had its own share of dark events from the past. And now I wonder, is it me? Do I seek out these horrible tragedies when I investigate the history of a place? Has Carnate changed me to be fixated on death and horrible suffering? Or is the evil everywhere, if you look hard enough? Baltimore Harbor. Baltimore owes its existence to its...
Now read the papers. The papers should remind you. Is it coming back, T? All of it? Maybe you're ready. I found this. This you need to see.